Welcome everybody to Pour It Up, Spark It Up. This is kind of like my mental health. Happy Halloween. I know we have a couple days, maybe a week or so before Halloween. This is a little early, but I wanted to celebrate with my beau, and I have on like matching pants. Like I have the whole works on. I have on the matching socks. So I'm so very excited for Halloween. It's going to be a full moon. So charge your crystal, charge your moon water. Let's get ready for November. Lots of eating and family time. So, you need all the chanting and the good vibes going on while you can get it. Also, for my Pour It Up, I have my wine because my shirt is Happy Halloween. I thought you said HalloWINE. Yes, that's right. Also, I have been trying some new drinks. So I tried the KONA Gold. It is candy apple. It's actually really, really good. It says it's organic hemp. Now, the sodium in this is a little high, and you can probably get this online. I got it at QUONSET, but it's delicious. Like I said, I opened it already because this is my second can. I also picked this up. I have not tried it yet. I tried one similar to it, and I really was not digging it. But this is Calm, and it's got the 10 milligrams of the CBD. I'm hoping that I like it. It is turmeric and ginger honey. So I don't really know if I'm gonna like it that much, but it's worth trying it and seeing. So I'm excited about those. Also, I just want you guys to know, if you have not yet joined the Pour It Up, Spark It Up group, we are doing a giveaway in November. On my birthday on the 26th, I will be personally Zelling or Cash Apping someone from the group randomly $50. And we will be giving away a gift card for $50 for November. For December, we are going to do a $100 gift card and give away a jelly basket. So we are so very excited. Also want to give a congratulations to Tamara. She is going to be my brand manager now. It's time to expand. We're going to be getting merchandise in 2021. We're going to be getting a new logo. I've been saying that, but I'm finally going to get a break from work. They work us. I mean, that's why I need this, because I'm up at 3:45 and going to bed at 11 o'clock at night and getting up and doing it all over again. So I need these. But I'm going to be coming up on our break here soon. So I'm excited to get a couple things that I've wanted to get done to push those kind of forward with the brand. As you know, we are a brand. We also have a page. If you're interested in doing some advertising on the page, please do not hesitate to hit me up. On my Facebook page, you can hit me up through pouritupsparkitup@gmail.com. Also, November is going to be for Pour It Up, Spark It Up. We're going to call it Health Month. So with that, we're going to and that's a little bit about what I'm going to talk about right now for the mental health, just kind of leading into November. We're going to have an interview with an HIV positive patient. He is excited to share his story. I'm excited to hear his story. I guess he's going to tell us how he got it and pretty much how he's been dealing with that. So that's going to be very interesting. So make sure you guys definitely tune in for that. Also, we're going to do not just something like AIDS. We're going to also do mental health. As you guys know, I have anxiety. I take medications now for it, and I've been doing fantastic. I feel fantastic. I feel more level. I feel really good. And of course, with therapy, I mean, I feel probably better than I've ever felt in 40 years. But that also came with, getting rid of some things, admitting some faults, admitting your own bullshit, and dealing with it, and dealing with bullshit. And I just had to do a lot of that. So we're going to talk about some mental health issues, but we're going to have Gretchen tell us her story. She's behind the scenes, have been going through a lot mentally with her mental health. So we're going to be diving in and just kind of really talking, and maybe talking about some medications that she's on and some effects that she feels that she's had over the past 20 years with those medications. So that's going to be very exciting for November. Not only that, we're going to talk to a woman who just had gallbladder surgery and it kind of went wrong. Now, we don't know if it's the fault of the doctor or the fault of her body, but she's also now having to have another surgery. And, you know, it just made me question, like, do they really prepare us enough for surgery? Like, do we really prepare ourselves enough? And do they prepare us enough for the things that could go wrong besides death? We think just death, but there's so many other things that could go wrong besides death that, you know, could be traumatizing to not only yourself, but to your body. So we're going to talk to her kind of about her journey and what she's kind of been going through from getting gallbladder surgery. And of course, I'm going to talk to you guys. I have fibromyalgia and I have rheumatoid arthritis and I also have seizures. I am no longer on my medication for those things, but winter is coming and winter is bad for me. Winter is, it's awful. It's mentally terrible for me and it's physically terrible for me. And you know, that's a little bit why I'm going to lead into this with the mental health, is me trying to overcome some things, knowing that winter is coming, knowing I'm in more pain. I'm very cold right now. You know, I'm freezing this room. I have a heater in the back. It's my bedroom has to be a good 70 degrees and my hands are still freezing. You know, like, I know these things are coming and I'm very excited. I'm going to be working with Sarah Malady. She's going to be a minors practitioner. She's been my best friend for over 20 years. I'm freaking honored and thrilled. I'm going to be working with her and I'm praying that we can finally get to some things with myself, like my health issues, like really testing me, like, you know, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, and seizures, and just seeing if there's some other alternatives, or maybe it's none of those things and it's completely something else. And I'm excited to work with her because she's known me for 20 years. She's seen me go the ins and outs of doctors, diagnosis. She's, you know, she's been there, and I'm very excited to be going to be working with her to start feeling better. You know, I already feel 100, but it's been warm outside. So I want to continue to feel 100. I want to be able to continue to work, because if you do not know, being a photographer, Life Touch, and Shutterfly, it is very hard. It is not easy. Like, it is physically demanding, and the equipment that we put up and we take down, not only is that exhausting, I mean, you'll be completely drenched in sweat. There's no looking cute for this job, okay? There's just no looking cute. By the time you're done, you're sweating. Now you have to then take pictures of, but I mean, it could be 3 of you and you might have 1,700 kids, but it's not just like, oh, get up, click. No, you know, you have to pose them and stuff, and it's just exhausting. Then you take everything down, you put it on a cart. So I want to continue to be able to do that. I want to continue to have that energy and that drive and be physically capable of doing this, because there is no way in hell I would have been able to do this job, say, a couple months ago, this time last year. No way. There's no way, no physical way. There's just no way. There's no way. And it's sad that I could not have done this job at that time. And it probably would have been more beneficial, you know what I mean? But just physically, I couldn't do it. So I'm praying that I can continue to feel good and feel like I can thrive and feel like I can do my job and continue to you know, to be a mom and continue to be active and a partner. You know, I want to make sure that I'm still, you know, that I'm still active and I'm still out there and I'm still having a good time. I don't want to be like lazy and not want to do anything and be hurting, because, you know, my partner's kind of young. So she's 36. I gotta keep up with her. So, you know, I gotta get it together. So I'm very excited, you know, just to be working with Sarah. And of course, as all things, we'll also probably be touching a little bit on, since we're doing health, autism, and Solomon. He, you know, just like any other kid, today was a bad day. He had a bad day today. So we're going to talk about stuff like that. Like, kids with autism, they have bad days. And what do we do? You know, when you feel like the CBD is no longer working, the medication is no longer working, are we then going to the next step? Is the next step going to THC? Is the next step getting our medical marijuana card? And is the next step buying things for him, knowing that, you know, it's not really legal? But do I want to continue for him to have such horrible behaviors, and it's not behaviors, it's just crying fits, and you don't know what's wrong because he doesn't speak and he's in pain. You know, it's like all these choices now. Or do you try something else with CBD, or do you continue to let the doctors prescribe him medicines that you're not even sure if they're working after so long? So we're going to talk about all this. So we have a lot to discuss in November, you guys, and I am so excited to be able to share these interviews, the experiences, my experiences and other people's experiences with you. You know, so maybe it'll help somebody. Maybe somebody will learn something new. Maybe it'll educate somebody about something. So, you guys, like I said, everything is really good right now. Mental health check-in, everything is great. But winter's coming. Depression, you know, for a lot of people, it's going to come, and it's going to come strong. So please make sure you check on your strong friends. Check on your strong friends. Check on your friends that just lost their parents, friend, loved one, a pet. Check on those people. This is the time when it kicks in. It could have been a year ago. This is the time it's going to kick in. So, you know, check on them. Check on your loved ones. If you haven't heard from somebody, give them a text. Give them a call. Ask their friends, how are they doing? Are they doing okay? You ain't got to even talk to that person. Just check on that person. You know, check on your strong friends. Check on your weak friends. But most definitely check on your quiet friends, y'all. Check on your quiet friends. Check on your friends that just went through some traumatic shit. Because those the ones sitting at home like myself, sitting on my bed by myself, getting ready to pop some damn pills. Check on your people. You know, if you call yourself a friend, check on your friends, y'all. Just, it doesn't hurt to send a text. How you doing? How you been? You know, and guess what? If they don't answer you, at least you know that you checked on them. And you can ask around. Don't y'all act like y'all don't be asking around. I will ask around about so-and-so. How's so-and-so doing? I will ask in a hot minute. If I know somebody, how's so-and-so doing? I'll ask. Just because I want to know if they're okay. I mean, we could have fell out 10 years ago. I still want to make sure they're okay. Check on your friends. Check on your loved ones, especially your loved ones. Check on your loved ones. You know, if you have an aunt and uncle that's your favorite aunt and uncle, you ain't talked to them in a couple months, hit them up. Life is short. Life is short, y'all. Life is short. You know, the anniversary of my best friend is coming up. Her birthday is actually coming up November 6th. Melissa McAfee. And I miss her every day. And it's been years. It's been well, it's gotta been well over almost 12 years, and I still miss her like it was yesterday. You know, check on your friends, check on your people, and most certainly check on yourself. It's okay to hold yourself accountable. It's okay to say, I'm having a bad fucking day. Leave me alone. It's okay to go into your little cubby of happiness and just sit there. But don't park in your depression. You know, we got to keep going. It's easy to park and it's easy to give up. It is so easy to give up. But it'll get better, I promise. It does get better. And like I said, if anyone ever wants to reach out to me, you just want to talk, you just want to just listen. I guess if you want to listen to me breathe, you can listen to me breathe. I mean, it's gotten better. I mean, it used to be like, now it's like, you know, so I'm just messing with y'all. But anyways, make sure you guys tune in November. We got a lot coming up. We got a lot coming up, a lot of interesting interviews, a lot of good health topics, and we are all excited to be sharing those things with you. Be blessed, and do not forget to subscribe and pour it up and spark it up.